Assalamu alaikum, ahlan wa sahlan bikum, and it's me Imtiaz. Welcome back to another lesson. In the previous lessons I've covered the short vowels, the long vowels, the nation. The only thing remaining was the Shaddah, and I'll go through in this lesson and explain what Shaddah is and how to use it and when it's used. So what is Shaddah? So just like the short vowels, Shaddah is a small sign that is added to the Arabic letters. The Shaddah is always placed on the top of the Arabic letter, and it is used to emphasize the pronunciation of the sound of the letter which carries it. Okay, and it's impossible to read the letter with Shaddah by itself. So what we have to do is we have to add a short vowel as a suffix to the Arabic letter, and I'll explain what that is in a minute. So the vowels that can be added are, so the first one is the letter Ra. If you look at Ra, so this is the Shaddah sign added to the top, and then the vowel goes on top. Okay, the Shaddah is always on the top of each letter. It'll never be on the bottom, always on the top. Okay, so that's the Fatha. The next one is the Kasra. Now the Kasra can be written in two ways depending on the script that you're using. The Shaddah will be there and the Kasra will come underneath, or the other way you'll see this is you'll see the letter, then you see the Shaddah, and then the Kasra on the bottom. Okay, so any one of these you'll see depending on the script that you're reading. Okay, and finally we have the Damma. So we have the Shaddah and then the Damma, and so how is it pronounced? So the Shaddah means that you double the sound of the letter in pronunciation, but you don't repeat it in writing. So you're not writing the letter twice, you're just making the sound twice. Okay, so the pronunciation comes as a result of merging the sound of two letters, two similar sounding letters. Okay, so if the letter is a Ra, you will double that sound. So the way I teach some of the students is the best way to do it is assume that the first letter is got a sukoon on it, and the second one is whatever the vowel is that was on there. So, so if I can show you an example, here we've got the letter Qaf and then the Ra. So here's Qa, and then you got the Shaddah and then the Fatha on top. So here what we do is let's split this up. So what we do is we take the Qaf and then we have the Ra. So here we got the Shaddah. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this up into and apply this rule. Okay, so what we do is we have the Qaf and the Ra. So the first one is Qaf plus Ra, and then we add a sukoon here, so it's Qar, and then we apply the same letter again, but with whatever the vowel is on top. So here we will say Ra. So here's Qar Ra. So and when you say this, you emphasize the first letter. So you're going Qar Ra, but you've got to do it and do not put a delay in between. So this is just to show you that how we pronounce the letter. So here when we say this, it'll be Qarra, Qarra. Okay, Qaf and the Ra is Qar, and then the Ra, Qarra. Okay, show you another example. So here we've got the Sheen with the Fatha and the Dal with the Ma, so the Shaddah and the Fatha. So here we split it up like I showed before, Sheen plus Dal with the Shaddah and the Fatha. So here it's Shaddah, Shaddah. Okay, so there's a slight emphasis when you actually do the pronunciation. So it'll be Shaddah, Shaddah, Shaddah. Okay, so what we'll do now is go through and do a few examples or exercises of these three instances. We'll Shaddah with the Fatha, Shaddah with the Kasra, and the Shaddah with the Damma. Okay, so the first one is Shaddah plus Fatha. So the first one, okay, what I'd like you to do is try and say this yourself before I show you the answer, or before I show you how to pronounce it. Okay, so I'll give you a couple of seconds before I say the actual sound. Okay, so here we've got Alif with the Fatah is A, Mim, so Ma, Amma. Next one is Sheen plus Mim, so do this one first, Ma, Shamma. Next one is Ha with the Fatha, the Ba with the Shaddah and the Fatha, so it's Habba, Habba. Next one is Ain with the Fatha and the Dal with the Shadda and the Fatha. So this will be Adda. Adda. Okay, remember the three sign is used to indicate the Ain. Okay. Next one is Kha with the Fatha and the Ta with the Shadda and the Fatha. So it will be Khatta. Khatta. Next one is Fa with the Fatha and the Ra with the Shadda and the Fatha. This is Farra. Farra. Next one is Ha with the Fatha and the Jim with the Shadda and the Fatha. This is Hajja. Hajja. Okay. Last one is Noon with the Fatha and the Mim. So it's Nam. Ma. Namma. Okay. So Amma. Shamma. Habba. Adda. Khatta. Farra. Hajja. Namma. Okay. Next one. Okay, so the next is Faddala. Fad. So here she's got the Shadda. So these two would join. So Faddala. Faddal. Okay. Next one. Noon and the so the Shadda is on here. So these two would join. Nuz. Sum. Nuzum. Next one. Sod with the Dal. Saddaqa. Saddaqa. Next one. Sod with the Waw. Is, so this one's got the Shadda. So we'll do this. Sawwara. Sawwara. Next one. Noon and the letter Za has the Shadda. So it's Naz. Za. La. Nazala. Nazala. Okay. So the next one is Waw with the Fatha, Ha with the Shadda and the Fatha. So Wah, Ha, Alif is the long vowel. Wahhab. Wahhab. Okay. Next one is Kaf with the and the Ra is Kir, Ra, Tain. So here you can see the Ta and the Sukun. Remember from the previous lessons we covered this is the diphthong. So here's Karratain. 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 Next one. Kaf and the Ra. Karram. Karram. Okay. Karram. Okay. If you find the letter that the final letter doesn't have any vowels on it, assume there's a sukun there. Okay. So karram. Okay, so that's Shadda and the Fatha. Next we've got Shadda and Kasra. So here the first one is Ba with the Kasra is B. Kaf with the Damma is Ku. B Ku. So here the Lam has the Shadda. And see here the Kasra is underneath the Shadda. Okay, so here's B Kul Li. Bi Kulli. Okay, Bi Kul. And then the final vowel Li. Bi Kulli. Next one. You. And then so the Ba's got the Shadda. So these two will be emphasized. Dal will emphasize the Ba. So you dabbir. You dabbir. Okay. Do it again. Ya. You. Sorry. You. And then the letter Dal has the Shadda. So yu'adhib. Yu'adhib. Okay. Yu'adhib. Next one is Tu, Qaf, and then the Ba's got the Shadda. So these two, this will be the Qaf will emphasize the Ba. So tuqabbil. Tuqabbil. Next one is Ya with the Damma. You, and then the Ba with the Fatha. Yuba. And then here you've got the Shadda. So Bay. So Yubayyin. Yubayyin. Okay, so there's no vowel on here, so assume there's a sukoon, so that would create yan. Yubayyin. Next one is ta with the fatha, ta, and then this time we've got the ya with the shadda. So tayyib, tayyiba, tayyiba. Okay, next one is ayn with the fatha, noon with the shadda. So anni, anni. So here you can see the ya is a long vowel that extends the kasra here. So anni. And then the next one is you and the kaf, so it's kaf, yufakkir, yufakkir, yufakkir. Okay, yufakkir. Okay, so let's go through these. Bikulli, yudabbir, yu'adhib, tuqabbil, yubayyin, tayyiba, anni, yufakkir. Okay, bikulli, yudabbir, yu'adhib, tuqabbil, yubayyin, tayyiba, anni, yufakkir. Okay, finally we've got the shadda and the damma. So the first one is jim with the kasra, ji. So dal's got the shadda, so be jid, do. So jid, do. Next one, ya with the fatha is ya, sin with the damma, yasu, and then we've got the mim with the shadda, yasummu, yasummu. Okay, next one, ya, sheen with the damma, yashu, and dal, it's got the shadda, yashuddu, yashuddu. So see how we double the sound, yashud, a slight pause, and do, yashuddu, yashuddu. Okay, so assume like yashuddu. Okay, next one is kaf with the damma is kul, and the lam is kul, lu, kullu. Next one is alif with the ya, so here it'll become ayyukum, ayyukum, ayyukum. Okay, alif with the lam, we're going to go through this in the next lesson, or the lesson after actually, where we cover definite, indefinite articles, the nouns. So al is the, then we've got jim with the kasra is al-ji, and then noon with the shadda is al-jinnu, al-jinnu. Next we have ra with the fatha, ra, ba with the shadda, rabbukum, rabbukum. Okay, and finally we have wa with the la, fatha, lam with the kasra, wali, and then the ya. So lam and that will create the sound waliyukum, waliyukum, waliyukum. Okay, so it's jiddun, yasummu, yashuddu, kullu, ayyukum, al-jinnu, rabbukum, waliyukum. And again, jiddu, yasummu, yashuddu, kullu, ayyukum, al-jinnu, rabbukum, waliyukum. Okay, so a short lesson, and inshallah see you in the next lesson, where we start to cover sentences, words, and parts of the words. Thank you. Fi amanillah. Assalamu alaikum.